because that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling her first. Was she someone you were expecting? Okay, because I feel like I'm supposed to come real close to you. Huh? Okay. She makes me feel like I need to hug him. She's stepping in just behind me. She's saying to me she's your mom, and she's saying to call her Elizabeth. Do you understand it? Wonderful. Good. That's why she wanted me to come close to him. Because she's saying to me, it's really, really hard for him because I haven't been gone very long. Because it just happened. Yeah. Not even 2 months. Okay, good. And I'm getting that Joseph just behind. Perfect. Perfect. I'm being told it's the father energy. Perfect. Elizabeth, father, Joseph. That's what I get. Okay? So we're going to go one person at a time. And this is your first experience with this, so I'm just going to take it slow. Okay? She just said to me, it would have been nice to live longer, but I lived very long. And I had a long life. Yep. When they say that to me, it's usually because they're 80 and over. Do you understand it? Wonderful. She was 87. Perfect. Good. I'm asking. She's saying her proper name is Elizabeth. She's saying to me she had several health complications, but it was just the natural progression of the shutdown because of her being older. Do you understand it? Wonderful. You were there with her?
Yeah.
Because she just said to me, she said to me, he was there with me. He was there with me. Perfect. You hope to talk to her? Wonderful. She is, oh my goodness, so loving. Like she is stepping in. She is so loving and so gentle. And I know that's how she was here too. I'm like, yay, somebody as short as I am. Perfect. Because she's stepping in and she's real tiny. She's saying to me, she's making me look at her hair. It's so funny. Because at first I saw her how she looked when she's right here. At first I saw her how she looked when she passed, and then she showed me the younger version of herself. Because, yes, once you go to heaven, you can revert back to that age around 30. So I'll always see them, how they look when they're older, and then sometimes they'll show me the younger version. But I always see them first, how they looked when they passed, before they actually crossed over. Tell my son that I held him when he came into the world, and I'm glad he was there to hold me when I left. That's what she just said. And what's with the 9 for the month of September? She's saying 9, 9, 9.
9 kids.
9 kids. Okay, wow. Okay, perfect. So it's her trying to validate the other children. She keeps showing me the number 9 right in front of her. Wonderful. That's what it is. Did you talk him into coming?
Sort of decided.
Right. Because she makes me see like I'm watching the two of you and you're talking about coming because he wants to talk to her. Perfect. She said to me, I was standing there when it happened. Meaning she was trying to nudge him to come so she could talk to him. Do you understand? Wonderful. Good. Oh, see? I don't. Good. Perfect. She said, I know. She said, I love you too. She said, it's wonderful here. It's wonderful here. It's wonderful here. And I Why, honey?
Yes, come down to Angel and see me.
She said she's been coming. I'm being told she's visited 3 times since the passing.
She left some feathers.
Perfect. She's saying to me she's visited 3 times because she's newly passed, and she's visited 3 times already, meaning she's already been with you 3 times in spirit. You said you found feathers?
And then one day it was here, I was in the phone, and they're all growing. It was like rose smell.
You smelled it? Perfect. Wonderful. What's with the number 2? Did you find 2 feathers?
I found 2. Yeah.
Because she keeps saying 2, and I'm seeing the picture of the feathers just behind. And that's her way of validating. Because you found the 2 feathers that she's visited 3 times, and that's what happened with the feathers, that there was 2. You did? Perfect. Absolutely. She keeps saying to me, I visited 3 times. Perfect.
My other brother found feathers.
Perfect. That's what it is.
Different answers.
So it's her way of validating that she's been with you. And she's saying to me that'll be the continued sign for everybody that she's had that visit. She's saying to me, will they be left every visit? No, but look for them. Look for them. That's what she said, look for them. Meaning that she's gonna continue to visit you. Perfect. She just said, God bless you. She said, I will always pray and give blessings to my family because they mean so much to me. And I want all of you to know how much I love you. And she just said, thank you for everything that you ever did for me. And she said, it wasn't easy raising 9 children. And I just said, I can only imagine. That's what I just said to her, I can only imagine. She said, I tried to do everything I could for my family, and I always tried to tell them how much I love them whenever I could. Good support. My guide said she was a good support for everybody. Joseph just said I'm here, but today's about her. That's okay. I'm just being told Joseph's here, and that just for support, and that's why I was picking up Joseph over here with you guys earlier. So his energy actually held, and then I can feel the Father energy as well. Okay? But I'm being told today is about her, because this is the most recent passing, and this is the one that's going to offer the most healing for everybody today. Okay? She just said, I wish all of you well. I want nothing but happiness and blessings for everybody. And I'm always going to be with you. And then she just said, I love you. Okay, she's getting ready to pull her energy back. She said, I just wanted to have a chance to be with you today. I just wanted the chance to be with you today. Alright, she's starting to walk back into the white light. This whole room is filled with white light. I actually have angels standing around the corners, but what'll happen is they'll start to drift onto that level. And the color that I see around her, she starts to drift. It's a really light pink. Then it goes into a rosy pink, and then it's just a little bit of purple and blue. Okay, she's starting to step out. But that's her aura color that I'm seeing. Okay. You're welcome. I know there's so much more that she could have said. I was being told she was my last person today, unfortunately. So, they're getting ready to close me down. I'm just going to see, because as everyone starts to shift out, I'm just going to see if there's anything else I can get before anyone starts to step out. Because what happens when I do a group like this, because I have so many people standing around in spirit, I just connect to the strongest energies, or they'll bring through either recent passings or the ones they see need the healing the most. Because sometimes I can have someone that comes to a group like this that might be responsible for somebody's passing, or because they need the more healing as far as what happened. Okay? All right, let me see if I get anything else.